One of the best things that has happened on Consumer Team in 2020 has been the addition of Crane and Woolley Estate Planning Law Firm to our team. Every week, Justin Crane and Jacob Woolley have been joining us, and it's been terrific. I mean, I've learned a ton. I'm sure you have too if you've been listening. In fact, I'm getting my estate plan done right now with the help of Crane and Woolley, and it feels good to be getting this area of my life buttoned up. Jacob Woolley from Crane and Woolley with us tonight to talk about the bad things that can happen to a family that owns a business when the founder, when dad, when mom passes away without a will. And Jacob, this is sad stuff. I mean, I'm kind of bracing myself for the story because it's really tragic. Tell us more.
Well, that's right. None of these really ever turn out great, especially the ones that you're asking about. Now, I'll tell you one, for instance. These are new clients to me. Their father was in a bad way last year, failed to plan his estate. He was actually a business owner. The father had many businesses. He had not removed his name, even though his children have been running those businesses for the last 20 years.
So this is a successful family, it sounds
That's
like.
right.
Okay.
It was also a blended family.
Oh, my goodness.
Dad was remarried, and so he's passed away now. His estate plan was not complete. We're having trouble getting those businesses converted over to his children. The late, I guess his second wife is still involved in this. It's a great big mess, and it's all because he failed to plan in time.
Wow. So what's this mean to the business? Is this going to cost a bunch of money? Is there a threat to the business even continuing to exist?
I believe these businesses will make it through. Unfortunately, I have other stories where
they don't make it.
To fold up. Sure, these we're going to be able to salvage it, but it is giving them a lot of problem. There's some business ventures that they cannot take right now because they don't have the complete and total control over those businesses.
Were the children aware of the fact that there wasn't an estate plan, or were they thinking there was, or had they not even had the conversation? What was going on? Had there been any discussion of what's going to happen when Dad dies?
Dad had the mentality that everybody knew what he wanted. Right. Now we see that too often. Everybody knows what to do. He trusted that everybody would do the right thing.
You mean that the two wives would get together and just have a great lunch over and just figure it out, huh? Okay.
Yes, I believe that he thought that his family knew what to do, and I think he thought that this system was actually simpler than what it is. In fact, it's much more complex.
So what? I guess had this family come to you a little earlier and taken advantage of the proactive planning discount that we've been talking about on Consumer Team, their life would be very different right now.
We could have avoided the entire thing.
How much money could they have saved?
Tens of thousands of dollars.
Really?
Yes. And even if the money was not an issue, this was a successful family. There's money in these businesses. Even that, the time that this is taking, this will not wrap up before the end of the year. And this is something that could have been put to rest very shortly after Dad passed away had he planned properly, proactively.
Wow. One of the things that I love about your firm is that you're really striving to be different as a law firm, and you guys have some guarantees that you make to your clients that I never hear discussed at law firms. Talk a little bit about this difference between when somebody does business with Crane and Woolley versus another law firm, because it is significant.
Well, the first guarantee that we offer is a 1 business day callback guarantee. This is something that it's our commitment to service to our clients. In 24 hours in a business day, we will get back to you. If you need to speak with your attorney, it's going to be less than or right up to 1 business day.
That's separating you from about 98% of all law firms. You realize that, don't you?
Well, that's our goal.
Yeah.
And honestly, we love what we do. We love to work with our clients. We love to educate our clients. Some of our other guarantees, first off, it costs you nothing to come in and do a consultation with us. We just want to have a conversation with you, want to get to know our clients, and it's very important that we know exactly what they need in order to know how to serve them, and so we do complimentary consultations. I would say the last part of our guarantees is our flat rate pricing, transparent pricing, very upfront with what this costs, what it's going to take to get this plan in order, a complete plan for you and your family, and again, helping you be proactive, something that you can do up front. No surprise bills coming from Crane and Woolley. It's going to be a pleasurable experience.
Jacob Woolley from the Crane and Woolley Law Firm with us tonight, and just a pleasure to work with this team. I am getting my will, my estate plan, my trust put together as we speak. And I encourage you to do the same. Business owners, as we just heard, business owners have got to have this protection to make sure that your business that you've worked on, your entire life in many cases, will pass on correctly to the next generation. Free initial consultation when you call Crane and Woolley. This is a great way to meet the team, find out about what they can do for you and your family. And for a limited time, if you mention the consumer team, you're going to get a 25% discount on proactive pre-planning services at Crane and Woolley. 25% off when you mention the consumer team. Here's the phone number, 972-560-6288. Again, 972-560-6288. And again, right now, when you mention the consumer team, get 25% off proactive planning services. This is a limited time offer from Crane and Woolley. The website, cranewooley.law. That's cranewooley.law.